Okay. Gonna be doing a little bit of the 0.9C test build tonight. Just dropped like a day or two ago. I haven't hopped on yet. We're gonna see what's different, what's new, how it's performing. See if we find any bugs. That could be fun, right? And yeah, we're just gonna hang out and check for bugs. I really have to migrate to a new save pretty soon here, but we might still wait for stable. Give me a moment while I set up, and we should be underway shortly. Welcome, Jordan. Welcome, Inkstar. You want to know a bug? Yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Yeah, I think they fixed the coffee. I did look at the patch notes. I believe the coffee is fixed. I believe that's fixed. Bear with me while I set up here. The CR? Oh, did they do something to the CR towers? Okay. That'll be interesting. Clean trash and grime thing under reset? Okay, hold on. We'll get into that in a second here. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, 0.9C, it's out, apparently. We're gonna be taking a peek here. Alright, we should be, like, totally good to go. And we're gonna get going now. Hello, master. Alright then, here, let's just hop into it. Currently sick, that's not gonna stop you from watching. Welcome, Bahamut. Nasty cough and runny nose. That's like par for the course for this time of year, eh? That sucks though. Time to start a third 0.9 save file. We're gonna have to start a file. Oh, what were we up to here? Oh right, I was shotgunning many things last we left off. Right, of course. Of course. Let me get my OBS out of the way here. And now we're good to go. Now we're good to go. Here, it's that time of the night. Should we see if this... No. Okay. Oh! Okay. I gotta put the shotgun down. We're just gonna leave that there where something bad happens. So, I think the first thing we're gonna test tonight, guys, if 0.9C pleases you, you'll play it. Apparently they fixed a decent amount of stuff. It's still a test build, so I'm sure there's gonna be bugs. But you know, we're gonna find out, and we're gonna find out together, okay? Let's just save right now. I want to check the fall damage, okay? They took my ears? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Jordan? What ears? We never had ears. You guys just hallucinated this. It was never. We never had ears. we never had ears. I've never had ears. they were never here. Where's the damn fall damage? Hold on. Okay. I should have did this beforehand, huh? Oh, this is on load, isn't it? They fixed the counter content? That's good. Alright, bear with me. We're gonna reload the game. Well, let's just... Save file settings? Okay. Yeah, it's on load, right? It's on load. I'm just gonna reload. Sorry for the rough start here. If it crashes, it crashes. We're trying to gaslight us? Look, I don't know what you're talking about. We never... We never had ears, okay? We never had ears. We never had ears. Here, hold on. Hold on. Okay. There you go. Are you happy? Are we happy? Where are my eyes? What have I done? What have I done? Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Alright, physics damage. Okay, physics damage is off. So we should be okay. Alright. We've got it figured out. It's uncanny without ears. I think so too, Nexi. I was just like, okay, I'm gonna check this out. I have to see. You hope 0.9 will be optimized later. It gives 10 FPS and lowest graphics settings. Yeah, I mean, it's probably mostly an Unreal problem, but I know some people who previously had an okay experience with the game, performance-wise, are no longer getting the best performance. I know there's some weird stuff with the water, too. Alright, we are... Wait, what? Oh, they changed collision, right? Hold on. Alright, I've ragdolled myself. And I'm bleeding. Apparently bleeding is separate from, or maybe ragdolling just ignores it. So I didn't take any damage from jumping off the cliff, but I did take a decent amount of damage from ragdolling. Let's scrape these up. Okay, let's just play the game normally now. New save move time. We're gonna have to soon. It's gonna be time soon, alright? Keep the cardboard box here for good luck. And I don't have any drive box. I keep telling Bao to screw off and shipping off all the drive boxes, actually. I'm just like, I don't want these. Alright, we have something new to print out, by the way, guys. We have something new to print out. Lunale sent us something new. They got the big Lunale. I don't know if they're here right now, but we'll get it printed out for when they are. Apparently it's massive. We'll see. We have a lot of presents to open up. We're not going to do that yet. We're going to play the game a little bit first, and then we'll open these up. We were saving these last time. And I'm not going to do too much present maxing this time, because I feel like we've had a good amount of that already. You wish Kerfer hadn't... A what? I had a what now? Okay, CRs are in good condition. The CRs are fine. Oh, the TRs are good too. The mannequin, he's just chill. Why are there two mannequins here? Oh, hold on. Oh. We don't talk about it, guys. I may have, a pellet or two may have gone into the server, okay? Okay? It's fine. Kerfus can fix it for us. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. This is their job. Okay. Everything is fine. Okay. Let's get some signals, okay? A little bit of shotguns, good for the growing server. That's what I'm saying. They like it. Kerfus deserves a break. You might be right. You might be right. Just gonna lock in on some signals. Apparently they fixed some interactions with the sleeping bag. Apparently, I was reading the patch notes. Apparently, previously, if you put a sleeping bag on the bed frame, it would become a mattress. Somehow. And I never experienced that. Side project today should be moving stuff into the mailbox for a new save file. We could maybe do some of that. I think, like... I'd probably do a lot of that off stream. And then next time should we just migrate? Guys, what do you think? Should we migrate to a new save? we migrate to a new save? Is it time? It's probably time, eh? Just do a playthrough on fresh play. We get to experience how it is. That or we'll wait for migrate with only the shotgun. Oh, that's a scrimblow thing to say for sure. All right, come on, Kerfus, get out of there. Migrate for the winter. Yeah, okay. I'll set that up for next time. This time we're just gonna be testing some stuff because like we don't even have the tree house. It's kind of bare bones without that, right? It feels empty. You think Scrimblow's going insane? I'll tell you what we're gonna get. I want to at least have a cell gun. I want to have maybe some of the ATV upgrades. I don't know. We didn't even buy all the ATV upgrades, guys. We were kind of poor for a while. 9C apparently wanted a new save. I think, like, that's just kind of, like, the vibe with these things. I would just migrate. It's like, whatever. We'll go for a new save next time. I'll set it up between streams, and, you guys can, we'll navigate towards the base and start unpacking the mailbox live on stream next time, right? But we can figure out together what we want to bring tonight. Did you kill the slappers yet? The slappers are still bugged until we migrate, Scrimlow. Alright, while this locks in, I guess we'll just open a couple presents, because they're here. They're burning a hole in the break room. Now this break room is so jolly, unfortunately, we're gonna have to abandon this. But we can rebuild, right? We can rebuild, we can reprint. It's fine. We got a globe. Oh, we got a globe. Why is it heavy? Wait, why is this shit so heavy? It's so heavy. Wait, what? It wants to stay towards the bottom. It doesn't even, like, come up. We'll have a New Year's wish list for Santa. Exactly. I think I'm just gonna leave most of this shit on the ground in here. Maybe we'll get a gold bar, too, right now. What a mess. Wait, we got the egg. Guys, we got an egg. The strange egg. We got a cat egg. We can regrow them. Wait, was it always this buggy in texture? Weird object. Looks and feels like an egg. Heavy, squishy, tight, like a big. This is. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. Get that away from me. The globe weighs exactly 1 Earth mass. We got an airplane, guys. Bury it and water it. People always said that, and like that didn't do anything. It never did anything. Let's check out the plane, okay? Let's check out the plane, the toy plane. Holy! No. Okay, come on, come on! What are the odds of that happening? What are the odds of that happening? Okay, don't worry about it, guys. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's probably a good thing we didn't... Alright, hold on. We got one of these cheeses again. Wait, this one's cut up. That one's cut up. We got a piece of a blue brain cheese. What an absolute mess, guys. Scrim logo's insane, confirmed. Oh, new trophy just dropped. I guess it can go up in the jolly room. That's kind of jolly. Kind of creepy, honestly, more than anything. This guy scared me for a sec. I thought he was the cheese is going in. You think we should bring the cheese? What do we really want to bring? Oh, no. There's a banana peel in here. I just dropped my knife. And I'm bleeding. I will not. I will not. Ah! No. Not like this. You prefer the migration this stream? I think, hold on. Is he gone? Did we get him? Woo! Alright, we're good. Guys, we're good. Yeah, we got Maxwell out of a gift. This is our fourth Maxwell, I think. And he's just loud. This is a loud one. Okay. Couple last gifts here, and we're done with gifts. Alright, perfect. One more. We're not gonna be spanking Tio tonight, guys. We're not gonna be spanking Tio at all tonight. ZAWA eliminate. We did a little eliminating. I think we just leave this like this, right? I think we just grab our points. Hey, we got raspberries? I've never seen raspberries before. We're gonna leave most of the Christmas stuff here. The kitty couch. Alright. Well, that was presents. We still have to worry. Oh, no. Hold on. We still have to worry about Krampus. Unfortunately, I forgot. I think it's still going, right? I don't know when that ends. Hopefully it's over. Oh, what? Why were they still here? What were they doing? Okay, those can just wait there. Wheat. Exactly. We'll take all this stuff because we're actually going to do our good boy chores today. Front door stuck open? It may be, and if that's the case, I think we should, just leave it like that. I think we might just have to... It is stuck open. Yeah, there's cheese. There's cheese here. Remember to send a seed pack of yellow berries and an orange? Okay, we can do that. Okay. I have the seed pack. Here, tell you what. We'll get our seed pack now. It's right here, right? Arbutus berry? I'll send these over, okay? We'll shove these in the mailbox. We can start shoving a couple things in the mailbox as we go here. It'll be fun. It'll be a fun one. Start getting organized a little bit together here. Randomly figured out how to craft a super secret Omega Curve? Oh yeah? I don't even know what that other one that people are, you were just putting random stuff on the bench, huh? Okay, we're good. We're good. Look at all these drives we just have. We're taking the keyboard with us. Orange guy moves faster than regular curve. Is that the minute or whatever? Yeah, miet. Yeah. Which? How do you make that? Actually, how do you make that? People were talking about it in the Discord the other day, and what's that meta paranoia? Apparently, there's no meta paranoia. I think there's ambient music. Yeah, it's just the nighttime music. Why is there a purple glow here? What is this purple glow coming from? Oh, it's the... Okay, no, there's a purple glow stick. Never mind. We've figured it out. Okay, let's check out the roof here. Wait, what? Wait, what? Cool, funny, 7 hours, real, no fake. Okay, there were gifts up here. Some of the gifts got stuck up here. I thought this was like a Pachita. I thought this was, Is this insane? Okay. You can come in here. That's the tutorial plushie. We are so back. We are so back. Okay, this thing is taking a long time to print. This thing is kind of gonna be... That's gonna be hidden somewhere. Crafting recipe was strangely complex. Okay. That's okay. So I want to try nailing some stuff today. Apparently the hooks are working just fine, which is nice. Like, let's see. That's a half hook. I need my regular full hook. Finley's still in here, guys. I forgot about Finley. We found Finley. Okay, we found a hook here. Previously, these were just busted, but it looks like they're working okay. Yeah, it looks fine to me, right? Imagine stored blue brain cheese will just jump out of the container. And you open the container? Hopefully not. Mail him. Or are we mailing Finley, Lazy? What are we mailing? No more red spheres? Yeah, screenshot of the recipe is probably okay. Don't you just need a life crystal or something? Okay, we're mailing Finley. You're right. Finley... Is Finley gonna break the mail? I feel like Finley's gonna break the mail. Okay, he's still alive. Finley's good. Oh, fuck. We're good. There's a trash pile here. I can't get him up. Okay, we got a Finley in the mailbox, chat. He's locked in. You still remember the first stream you watched? What were we getting up to, Nexy? That's the question. What were we getting up to? Because it could have been anything. It could have been anything. Probably nothing good. Alright, probably nothing good. Let's do a little bow chore today. Let's actually do a little bow chore today. How's that sound? Let's do our job for a change. Apparently they fixed floppy disks in some way. Oh, abiotic factor? Okay. Okay, this still has 102 read writes. That probably... Because it already exists in the save. Probably... I don't think that's normal. Well, one of the first things we're gonna find out is if... Oh, no. Okay, we're good. I thought they were gonna crash into that and it was gonna go launching. Really not the best place to leave our giant 3D printer, guys, honestly. All things considered, not the best place. Are they just walking on the ice? Wait, are they just walking across the ice? Does Curfus normally do this? I don't think I've seen that. Ah! What? What? What is this? Should I let it happen? Or I can pause. Orb. What? Okay. 0.8x, you don't remember which, Kevin? Well, there's Carefus. What did I just hear? Oh, wait, the audio was bugged. Okay. No. Wait, no. No, no. What have we done? What have we done? No, this is terrible, guys. I don't... Oh, no! No! Oh, no. I hate... What? I've never seen this, actually. Oh, this is unplayable. What? Oh, it's so weird. Hold on. Do not turn it off. We're gonna leave it. We're just gonna deal with it, honestly. Okay, let's have a look around the new base just dropped, guys. You come in and Goku's on your left. And then we have a nice mural. Okay, that's our garage. Oh no. No, no, no. What the hell? The wispiest? Let's see, you'd have to come in here and do... Oh. Really? Bruh. The printed models flip? I think so. I think everything flipped. We're playing the Master Quest now. Oh! Not the banana. Oh, that's a weird looking clock, guys. Okay, you gotta get off of there so I can... No, the printed models didn't flip. As far as I can tell, they actually didn't. Does the universe flip or your perception of it? That's a good question. I think the universe is flipped. A whole playthrough of this could be fun. It would be an interesting way. It would be just like... You would adapt, but it would be very, very strange. Let's check out the basement, okay? This is weird. Oh, that's so strange. The muscle memory, it does nothing, actually. You guys like our lamp? I'm scared actually down here. We have a lamp. It's cigarettes. Just start the next playthrough like this. I don't know. Wait, so I'm gonna have to migrate? Is this just locked in now? Wait, hold on. The audio's... Kerfis's audio? It's on the left. Please change it back. Your head hurts. I don't think we can. I don't think we can. Let's have a look. Let's get a bird's eye view, okay? Let's just like figure out the situation from up here. Well, that was not on my agenda for the day. I'll tell you that. You just updated it and it runs like shit. Well, I'm sure the stability will be better when they're off of a test version. Apparently, I'm still getting 60 FPS, thankfully. Kerfis, is that a changed reference? It's in picture settings. Oh, okay. Let's get a bird's eye view from up here, and then we'll probably turn it off, because the game is quite interesting like this. People want it off, so we'll It actually breaks my brain. Like, viewing the map like this does something very strange to my brain. Where's the boat? I think the boat has left us. The boat's left us. Alright. Our lights sure are flickering a lot. Like, this particular angle right here is something you should never see. This is like a, it's a cognito hazard is what it is, right? This is... Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's do a little, Oh, the shotgun's in the other hand? That's cursed. Goofy gooners? Whoa. Surely you mean goobers, right? Surely goobers is what they meant to say. Uranium fever. All right, so let's look into the mirrored mode. Any knowers? Any knowers what this is under? Perhaps the funny wisp that turns on mirror mode. Flip the screen, problem fixed. That might create more problems than anything, I would imagine, right? Main menu thing again? Cam. Camera. Align view to the floor? It's not under camera, actually. World, perhaps? No. Okay, here's the question. It's in the save file itself? As in you have to edit it. So what you're saying is I should just load the game and not save. Alright, let's load without saving. Hopefully we haven't had an autosave. I don't think we have. I don't think we have. Now here's the question. Can we outrun this guy? Can we outrun this guy and avoid our fate? You think it's a real option now? Oh. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. He disappeared on load. Everything is fine, guys. There's no way I called you guys that. There's no way I would say that. That's deranged. Alright, good gifts. One last one. Okay. I'm cursed now? What? How am I cursed? What are we talking about? What are we talking about here? What are we talking about? Okay. Woo! The curse of Newton? Well, I mean, I guess the hooks are quote-unquote fixed. We tried to see if the hooks were fixed, and the hook did stay hooked on save load, but the Roomba was stuck in the wall. Should we leave the slappers out and see if they actually get to us this time? Should we see if they approach correctly? Gravity is twice that for the Broomba? Oh, foolish me, of course. Of course. Yeah, it's 0.9 time. What's up, Nom Nom? We were in the middle of migrating from our previous save to the next one, and we got accosted by a mirror mode incident. Here, I gotta scrape. I gotta scrape the slappers. Unfortunately, they're just bugged. I'll have to see. Did they fix the treehouse? I'm sure they did, but I'll tell you what. I can tell you right now, it's not gonna be there on this save. If I were to go over there right now, it won't be there until I reload. Until I, like... We have to migrate. Basically, we have to migrate. Why was the download text purple? So you can change, all your text here. All this, Well, actually, some of this got reset, but this was... It's custom. You can change all three of the colors, basically. I think it's in settings somewhere. Customization, workstation display, and then you can select any color you want in here. It's pretty good. You can make some really, really heinous colors that would just be horrible to look at. But otherwise, it's a nice option. We've gone with a nice Piccolo themed workstation. Little this got reset. Oh, that crashed. What can you do? What can you do? Alright, sorry, he had to be... I had to take him. I had to get rid of him. I had to get rid of him. So, unfortunately, when we had that reload, Kerfus was kind of like out and about, right? Now, I don't know if Kerfus is still doing their work. It would appear that they are. They're on the way home. Yeah, we got a gun from a Christmas present. We got it was a Christmas gift from Krampus or from the elves. I don't know. Alright, Kerfus should be here. We're actually doing our job for once. It's been a long time coming. We're gonna do our bow chores for a change here. I don't know what we're gonna... Why? Oh yeah, I left the light on. I was expecting the floppy disk to just go straight into the ground, by the way. Alright, hold on. Turn your camera up. Turn the light off. You're too bright. You're too bright, Kerfus. Come on. Is it you or the LEDs on the drives brighter? I think that might be... Guys, I think that might be just our shadows thing. I think it's because I have shadows off. If I turn shadows on to 1, like, it's probably pretty normal, right? Unfortunately, when I turn shadows on in this game, at least on this patch, our FPS goes to 40. So, but they might be a little brighter. They do look pretty bright, don't they? I can't tell. I really can't tell. Shadows, they gotta go, unfortunately. We have too many props and stuff. Orange Kerf crafting screenshots have been posted in the general chat. Okay, I'll have to look into that. Does the build fix the hash bug yet? What was the bug? I don't remember there being a hash bug, actually. We're gonna find out. Oh, the one where you get an extra hash on the drive? It seems like that's fixed, actually. Yeah, let's see. Or maybe not. Because I have 4 here, and that shouldn't be... There shouldn't be 1 in the buffer already. This is our first time. We're just testing if normal functions work here. Watch out for the thing behind me. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on this thing. I'm keeping an eye on it. A temporary placement. We stay alert. There's no way I called you guys that. There's no way. Unless I said goobers and you guys were just like, yeah, that's what they said. Okay, how many drives are we shipping? Let's just ship a bunch. We've got way too many. We haven't been doing our job, but we've still been getting signals, so... they gotta go. That's good. Good enough for me. Who's your favorite goober? That's hard to say. That's hard to say. Wait, did we lose our funny little guy from up here? Or did we bring him in and safely, Cat Alien Girls, it's back? Okay, no, we have him, we have him. Cool, funny 7 hours. It's insane. Minette is great because she's like orange fast and only breaks into one piece when she dies. That is actually very handy. So Kerfus said they posted a recipe for that, I think, in the general chat. I'm gonna have to look at that. Maybe we can look into making that. There's no way I said that. Change the text and it looks cool now. Yeah, there's a lot of freedom there. Here we can mess around with it a bit here. Let's try and make something awful, okay? Let's try and make something awful, guys. Like something terrible. Let's go like hot pink, kind of all right, let's go for a pink, and then we'll go for like orange. And I don't know what teal? No. Red? Just colors that don't... Green. Let's throw green in there. And then, maybe, like... Just... Oh, it's illegible. I've made it illegible. I've actually made it illegible. Alright, don't make a color... No color. Let's go for yellow. I made it completely illegible. One of the most important ones. Green is in low importance. Well, it's not about the color itself. It's just about like mixing colors that probably shouldn't be mixed or too soft on the eyes. Yeah, it is too legible. Let's go for that yellow and let's make it a little worse. Like, what about like a dark blue? Like a really dark blue on the text. Okay, that's hard to read. That's hard to read. That's kind of perfect, right? It's like when you're in Discord dark mode and somebody's got their name at that perfect shade of blue where you can't see what the hell their name is. You guys ever have that? Surely I'm not the only one. That is there's a few colors you just can't see on people's names. You feel without your glasses? It is just rough. We can make all the colors really hard to read. Package received. Look at that. We did a good job today. We did our work. We did our work. Let's get some more signals going, actually. Oh, I can't read, but it's not downloaded yet. My bad. My bad. The orange tree you requested is useful for the Kerfer update? Upgrade? Really? Well, we did have... Here, look. It's, there it is. What do you need? Like a bajillion oranges? Wait, why is there a pile of blood out here? Oh, is this... Maybe it's my blood. It's probably my blood. It's fine. Blackout mode, challenge when? Yeah, you've heard of mirror mode, but we're gonna be playing with absolutely no visibility. We want to be able to see nothing. Yeah, one moment, guys. I'm gonna alt-tab and look at the Discord. Someone was saying there's a recipe there that we should check out. Wait, what the hell? Okay, you need a seed pack, orange, Kerfer. Oh, well, okay, this doesn't actually... Wait, okay, wait, no, there's a lot of ingredients here. Because you need like you need 5 oranges, electronic trash, pink crystal, power block. Alright, we're gonna have to get a, before we even try to tackle that, we're gonna have to try and get a concise list. But thank you for posting that, Kerfus. We'll have to, that could be a job for our new, when we get to a new save. Oh, Nexi posted it too? Okay. Yeah, you were talking about, like, why their name was that, or, like, what you were looking at their model. Or, yeah, we're not gonna... We're chilling, we're chilling. Okay, we have to test nails. I said we were gonna test the nailing, because nailing is supposed to be fixed in this, so... we'll test a little nailing. I don't need 2 hammers, I only need 1. And I need, like... I need more nails. We're gonna craft some nails real quick here. And we're just gonna start nailing things to other things. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to reprint the giant finale because it takes a century, and we loaded our save file. It was nothing good, Nexi, let me tell you that. From what we translated. I think it's just like a Russian, it's like a Russian, or... It's like some kind of slang. Some kind of profanity slang, to my understanding. Your nails don't hold the computer on the table? In what version now, right? In what version? Alright, what are we nailing to what? Should we crucify this guy? Is this deranged? Okay, well that... This guy might be made out of a metal or something. This guy might be made out of metal. Ah! I'm scared of gray aliens, okay? So when I slipped and I saw him right in my face, I was terrified. Unironically. We're not gonna mess with the alien anymore, okay? You sent the recipe in text form in chat? Okay, we're not gonna be doing that tonight, but we will be doing that when we migrate. So the question here is, what do we absolutely need to put into the mailbox, right? What do we need? We're gonna want some life crystals, I think, right? We definitely want some life crystals in there. And we'll take a maid dress. We don't need to take it, we can just get a new one. I've never done like a big hole in the mailbox. I don't even know how much stuff can fit in there. Physics gun, of course. Yeah, we're gonna want that. I'm terrified of them. Chat, what did we do with our life crystals? Okay, there's still a bunch of radioactive shit in here, by the way. We have a lot of radioactive stuff. I think on the next save, we're going to... Oh, they're right here. We'll take all of them. We'll just take them all. We'll take our duck, too. Check this out, guys. Why are we taking Finley? Why are we bringing Finley over? Okay, we'll put that in there. We'll throw this in. We'll throw it in now. Is this ridiculous? Okay, we're gonna take... Okay, chat, if we're migrating with stupid stuff, we're gonna not use it too much. Especially in the early days, okay? We're not gonna just, like, go over and be like, yeah... I'm shotgunning everything. But we are gonna clean up the base as fast as possible when we do. Finley needs to come? Yeah, you're right, you're right. What was I saying? What am I saying? Finley definitely needs to come. We'll bring that. It's okay, we can bring that. Oh, we have a Stolus herb seed pack that we never got around to planting. We can bring that with us. Only use shotguns on boars, hunting season. Pickaxe? No, pickaxe is actually going to be useful. You're right. Not. You were right. Don't plant? We shouldn't plant those? Lightning? Apparently you can get away with planting them if you do it underground. That's what I'm told, at least. But we're not sure. We're not sure. We're going to find out together, right? Not immediately. Are you going to bring a Kerfer? We may bring a Kerfer. We may bring a Kerfer. I think it's probably for the best if we do. No, well, we can get more shit. Here's the thing is, like, everything in the base is getting sold, right? When we get over there. But we can bring Kerfer. Because I do like to do, like, a fresh playthrough, but I think this time we're going to be migrating, because it's kind of the same. It's 0.9, right? We already played through 0.9 to some degree. Managed to catch the stream again. The holiday hectic is stopped for tonight. Welcome, Omen. Let's just blow up Kerfish now. You know what? What am I doing? There we go. Simple, right? Simple. You know, the plushies are kind of big. We should actually start... I was thinking about it, and I never migrate my plushies from previous saves, but I should probably start doing that. Just because, like, it's going to be annoying to re-get the hard ones over and over and over again. It is content, but it's like, some of it's just not super fun to do multiple times. Here, we'll bring this goober. I'm going to bring Plimpus with us. I'm bringing Plimpus. Send the mega soup? Oh, the soap. The soap. Why did I read that as soup? This was like the #1 thing I wanted to bring. I hope it doesn't change to a regular soap when we put it in here, guys, but we'll find out. I'm putting an Aries hand in there. Voices of the Void. Yeah, we're doing a little migrating. Good soap. Welcome, Lunali. We're printing a big one out right now. It takes a long time. This thing takes a long time to print. It's been going for a while. Dude, our break room is absolutely ruined. Any Nerf gun havers? Okay. I want to get a cell gun before we actually, I want to actually get a cell gun. Like, tonight. I think that'll be good. You use the skip button you had? We don't have no skip button. Is this done yet? No. Okay, let's just continue migrating. I guess, like, okay, cyan and red, they're kind of free. We're not taking those with us. It's whatever. We'll take a Gur plush, right? We'll take a Gur and an anti-breather. Perhaps. We're doing a little melee. Is there a limit? Okay, there's a 10,000 limit on this. Okay. Imagine selling all the present junk. You might just have a hefty chunk of money. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it right now. Tired of asteroids, trying to find new signals, and yeah, well, like, we never get the good ones. It's just an asteroid. I should just start being like, oh, asteroid? Nope. Next. Instead of, like, processing it. You added the sticker? I forgot the sticker. I forgot. I'll get it next time, okay? I'll get it next time. I forgot the sticker. I'll check. Oh, where's my sticker pack? I don't even know where our sticker pack is right now, if I'm being honest. I don't know where the sticker pack's gone. Got a wicked event combo, Evil Church, Bad Sun, and Black Fog. That's gonna be rough. That's gonna be kind of rough. Truffle's a rare item. I always sell the truffles. I always just be selling truffles when I get them. Alright, it's time to sell all the Christmas junk, guys. Right now. Hey, did they change this at all? It still says infinite, which is nice. Now here's a little strat for anyone who wasn't in the know. You can just drop stuff in like this, at least, to my understanding. And it sucks it up. So what you can do even is kind of drag this around, and I think it'll suck stuff up. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. This is how we deal with the break room, guys. This is how we deal with our break room. Play all modes in the game. It's the way. Shouldn't say it, but you're gonna. What's up, fish? What's up? Too many weight crushes it in radioactive cubes. We're only at 2,000 right now. Maybe we'll Why is there shit all over the floor? Now this is. We decided that instead of this being the festive room, it's gonna be the coffee room. We just leave coffee in here. What's up, Evo? We're doing a little selling and we're preparing to mail to our next save file. Speaking of which, coffee is back to being 15 points, guys. Look at that. 15 bow bucks for coffee. What? That came out rather violently, didn't it? Hold on. Okay. Probably nothing. I hear... Okay, so one thing I know is that they want to get these fire doors working, and they're still not working yet. So, that'll be good to look forward to. No more expensive coffee. Yeah, we're back. It's the coffee room. What's this egg doing, guys? What's this egg doing? His best? He's doing his best? Aw. Oh, they're done. I'm all scared to put more stuff in here now. I forgot to... Oh! Taco, you know, that's, we're selling that. Alright, good enough for now. Egg. Slip count 3. Oh, it's gonna keep going. We have egg. We have a different egg over here. I kind of vibe with the like, the refreshment stand over here. Hold on. We need like. Here's what we need. Okay, this is not in a usable state, unfortunately. 5 billion points from random gifts. We need some more refreshments on the refreshment table, guys. Welcome back, Screamblow. ATV it. We have a snake in the vent, by the way. And, another creature. Isn't that kind of, like, sick? You come in to work, you got cookies, you got fake plants, you got Goku serving you cookies, you got coffee, some cookies, more cookies. Goku can't do shit about it. Yeah, we're stealing his cookies. I don't think we got that much money from that, guys. I don't think we really got that much money. It's kind of a lot of nothing. We'll have to sell more. Plant the egg and water it. Bro, we did that before. It does nothing. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. The planting the egg does nothing. I'm not falling for it. Yeah, we tried that in 0.8 and it did nothing. Alright, we got another radioactive cube we can sell, and I guess, they added it, trust. Major plushie, a wearable VR chat avatar? That's sick. Do I need radioactive crystals, or am I good to just sell these? You think I should just sell these all? I guess I should weld some of them, right? We should do a little welding. Let's do a minor amount of welding here. When did ZAWA grow ears? Yeah, we had no ears, and then we've grown ears, right? Crazy how that happens. Get me away from this drone, it's so noisy. It's so noisy. Okay. Bro has kryptonite? We kinda do, yeah. Okay. We should be good to take that off. Imagine this thing is still emitting radiation. Oh, look at that. Something we never got in this save. A brownie. Cancer crystals. Microwave all the radioactive material. Do you think that's a good idea? Surely that's not a good idea, right? There's no way that's a good idea. We sell hamburgers, though. A little steak. Microwave is long gone. Yeah, we had our microwave issues. I imagine the microwave is fixed now, though, right? The bag tech goes crazy. I'm gonna say it. All right. Here's one thing we can do. And I just thought, I don't know why we didn't think of this earlier. If we're abandoning this save, why don't we just like, why don't we just do this? It's so loud. Why does this have to be so loud? Functioning vacuum in sandbox mode? Our poor base. It's come so far. Try out the ATM for transferring money. I'm not going to be too worried about money. I will send over some extra money maybe, but I want to at least have a cell gun just for ease of use more than anything. We'll get the cell gun, and that'll make things nice. Because there's so much shit on the in the base when you go to a new save. It's just like, I want to try going with a cell gun, right? When we transfer over. One thing we might actually want to do though, guys. You can also mailbox upgrades. Question: do the burnt lemons still sell for more than normal lemons? You know what? We could test that. We should test that. We could test that right now. If we have lemons. I don't know if we have lemons because it's winter, but that's something we could test. Oh, we have lemons. Alright, we'll test the burnt lemons, guys. We'll sell a lemon and a burnt lemon and see what the difference is. Now, I've never burnt lemons yet. I know about the tack. I know the burnt lemon tack. I just haven't burnt lemons. Send money over using your ATM so you can immediately have the printer and stuff. That's kind of true. We should do that. printer is big. It's a big thing to have. Alright, how are we burning a lemon, chat? What's the best way to burn lemons? Can we burn them on this? Can we just burn them in a pile like this? ZAWA, make the funny pipe full of fire magic to bow? You want me to sell the shotgun to bow? I don't think this lemon's burning, guys. Why, I don't even think this burned. What are we talking about? Okay. You have to overcook them to burn them? Okay, fair enough. Into the oven they go, guys. We're keeping the shotgun. Alright, that's funny. It's kind of funny how limited this thing is and how annoying it is to get coins. Like, you think it's just a single press would work. Yeah, the cell gun's kind of goofy. Yeah, we are so back. Wait, what did I just sell? Wow, 5 coins. Insane. Oh, you can sell a workbench? Wait, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of not bad money. It's not worth the time. I think it could be funny, but I think holding E on it is like a little... That's not worth the time. Why did I sell that, by the way? Why did we sell that? Oh no! Oh no! Wait, hold on. Let's test something out. Okay, I'm gonna grab the big ones. I want to see if these will get physically sucked into the bag. Right? I want to see if we can suck these up into the bag. We're rich. Oh yeah, we're the money men. We're the money gamers now. We're gonna leave coins all over the ground here. You're almost done? Yeah, that's true. We'll definitely get to see large Lunali before we, Oh no, I shouldn't have sold that. There was stuff in that. Nothing that we cared about. Bro's gonna sell the world. Yeah, I'm the man who sold the world. Goodbye, Tio. You did us well, but... You did us well, but it's over. It's over, Tio. It's over. Okay, hold on. I want to see, you know, what the... We're doing nothing good right now. Theo, he's gone. I don't even want to pick those up. I just want to delete them in the coins. Stupid log. Yep. Okay, let's see. I don't think it works. They don't get recognized. It's funny that you can just pick them up and be like... You can throw these. Oh, they bounce. Okay. Yeah, we don't need the drone here. The drone's just gonna be loud and annoying. Can we hook to them? Let's try hooking to a coin, okay? Give me a moment. You're right, we should try that. bow coins existing is strange. He minted his own physical currency. Can you believe the nerve of this guy? Bro actually minted funny money coins. Consider that for a moment. Like, they minted fake... It's like, what are you, Chuck E. Cheese, bro? What are you doing? What are we talking about now? Like, get real. Okay. Oh! Okay, hold on. Yeah, we can just hang money from the walls. We rip open the cell gun to get the coins inside. I don't know if that'll work. I don't think... Something tells me that it's not gonna be a thing. What if you hook something across the map? Guys, I hate to say it, but I'm taking this plane toy with me. This is absolutely integral, okay? The plane toy... Think about the possibilities with this thing. First of all... Like, this thing goes crazy. Sell the coal. I don't think we can sell Goku. Alright, we are making a contraption. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool. Let's take it outside for a spin, okay? Let's take it outside. I'm getting distracted here. It has to be done. Nail something to the map border, go to the other side of the map, attach hook at max tension, return back, unnail. It's just gonna slingshot you. Don't fly into the tower. I'll try not to. I'll try not to. Are you gonna get banned if you make a dark joke? I don't think so. It depends on the, I mean, you're not gonna get banned. Worst case scenario, you're gonna get deleted as long as it's not, like, illegal or really creepy. I think you're fine. Okay. We need some of this shit, right? Not the container. I'm leaving the container behind. I'm leaving the container behind. Wait, this shit's too heavy. It's too heavy. Wait. Right, we can just shift it in, right? We just shift it in. We need the belt. You should attach your plushies to that and send it flying. Okay, am I missing an upgrade? We're not taking the container. I hate the container. I'm a container protester. If you like the ATV container, I'm sorry. It's just more annoying than useful. To me. To me. That's how I feel. Stolas really has hit the best mail. Wait, as the best mailbox in the world. We kind of did just sell the fuel. We sold the fuel over here, and it turned into a lot of money. A lot of money that we really don't need to be bringing with. We don't need that much money. We want enough for an industrial printer and like some gas and stuff, and then we're kind of fine. We don't want to start from scratch. We want to migrate mostly and just re-experience in 0.9. Should we get some? Should we use the ATM? We talking just send some bills over? I thought it was gonna eat my money. Small money stack, parentheses, 100. Bet that's only 100 in the ground. It's like, it literally is, they're like nickels. Can we rob the ATM? I don't think we can rob the ATM yet. We'll throw some money in here. That's so funny. This thing's so funny. It's such a funny item. I don't think we're going to be using it too much compared to just shotgunning. Oh, no. The creature. The creature awakens, guys. This is funny money, yet it's not worth anything, and it's not backed by anything. Mega Lunale. Yeah, they are slowly working their way into existence here. Let's get some coins and just buy out an ATM. I've never done that before. People were saying you just buy out an ATM. I probably shouldn't have deposited all my money. We gotta find something big to sell. Goodbye, ATV container. I will not miss you. You will not be missed. You will not be missed. Oh yeah, drink water. You know what? I should drink some Monster Energy because I got some on my desk here. That's what I'm gonna do right now. Can't wait for the day in which we need to buy filament for the printer and constantly observe it to prevent spaghetti. No, no, no! Don't give them any ideas. They'll do it. Yeah, we're gonna test the lemons for chat. Okay, we're gonna see if burnt lemons still sell for more than regular lemons. Absolutely imperative. We'll bring a nuclear doll with us, okay? Prototype win. We'll have to see. I picked up a few games on the Steam sale to play as well. Crunchy kidney failure. I got the long drive. We'll check that out. That'll be good for a shitpost stream a couple times. Maybe. I know people have been asking for that. Linolly was asking for that. Long drive goated. Yeah, I think we might check that out sometime soon. We gotta do more going fishing. We got RV there yet, but those are just things that we can return to. I do have to finish Observation Duty 8. Yeah, $4 for the long drive. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'll get that. It'll be, even if I only stream it once, it'll be okay, I think, right? Have some fun. You return? We were just saying that I picked up the long drive on the Steam sale, so we might check that out in the near future here. Got some other games lined up too. We also have to finish Observation Duty 8. So, what am I missing, guys? What do we really need to bring with us? Like, actually need to bring with us? I like the steamy cookies on the radiator though. That's comfy. That's comfy. The extended trip. Okay, we have cell gun, we have some modules. Bring all your mini plushies? Can you even do that? I don't think you can bring printed stuff, can you? There's no way this works. Okay, you can't. We're bringing money to buy a new printer, okay? We're bringing money to buy a new printer, so everybody will be printed out. Rest assured, everybody will be printed out, okay? And we'll get the stickers too. Voices of the Void can't humiliate any game when it comes to details. Can humiliate. You correct it. Okay. There's a lot of little things in this game that really make it, I think. Should we keep the weird alien? I don't know if I want to keep this guy. I think he stays. He's gonna be a reminder. So we have Plimpus. We have Plimpus. That's kind of like one of the main ones that we need. He's a paid actor. Solar mode next save? No. Solar mode is going to be for between patches and stuff. Like, solar mode is something we can do as its own thing when there's a downtime or something. Solar mode is fun. We've done some solar mode here in the past, and I think we had a lot of fun with it. That said, we don't want to be... Oh, shit, we're having a nightmare. Not this shit. Okay, wait. The hamburgers. The hamburgers. I think we should just jump off. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with this one. Jump off and go straight back to bed? Yeah, that's the plan. We're not dealing with it. We don't want to be in a nightmare. Exactly. Dirty Bergs. I've been woken up. Chat. Meta paranoia. Lightning, probably. You think so? It could be anything. It's so sad we never got any graffiti. I'm glad we're migrating, actually. I'm actually so glad we're migrating. Because, we just don't have any graffiti on the base. You've gotten on TikTok, Nexi? Yeah, we be posting our shorts to TikTok as well. I be posting on TikTok. Just because why not? I already made it. They might as well go on there. They fixed the camp? That's what I think it should be fixed. I think it was fixed actually in this patch. Or in B rather. We just are on a save where it's broken. But it should be totally fixed. To my understanding. Not sure yet though. Alright, back to bed before we get kidnapped. We don't want to be, Can we get Piccolo Aura farming on top of the tower? That would be insane, actually, Bagu. I think that's a good idea. Well, we'll have to do that. We'll set that up for the next save. When we migrate. When we finish migrating. Did they just absorb into the tree? They just like absorb themselves into the tree. Should we open? I guess we should open a few presents. Yeah, Piccolo goes crazy. I'm gonna need a Piccolo model. You really recommend Noida? I think I could get into Noida. I should see if that's on sale. I've never picked it up. We're nearly finished. Yeah. Hear me out when we do some drone shenanigans to end the world. We do some drone shenanigans to end the world. That could be, you know what? I like the angle. I like the angle. Oh, not another grain cheese. Just eat. Just eat it. My shotgun's already in the mailbox. No. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. The mailbox. Yeah. Alright. Safe and sound in our inventory. Have you ever tried the FPV drone tech in this game? I can tell you that I have not, actually. Give me a quick rundown. I'm curious. I'm curious. Flag medium. Cucumber syrup. The boots are so goofy. The fact that you can put little stockings under here. I can't believe they had the audacity to give me the little Reddit guy again. They're like, give him another one. A boot. Wait, we had a boot inside of a boot. It's the wrong boot, though. The wrong boot has just dropped. Playing a new game on Steam called The Last Caretaker. It's so addicting. I'll have to look into that though. I'll have a look at that after. Alright, I think our lemons that we were burning should be sufficiently burned. We're doing a little test for the stream. People were asking, do burnt lemons still sell for more? We're gonna find out. They ain't burnt, guys. I don't even think we can... Can we even burn lemons? What are we talking about? What's the lemon burning tech? I think we may be unable to burn lemons. Grab a fire extinguisher? They ain't burnt, first of all. Just hear about gifts and socks, but boots? Incinerate it. You know what? You're right. The turbo lighter? There's a turbo lighter? I was not aware. Ah! Okay, it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. Which, that'll probably burn real quick in there, I think. The blowtorch. Microwave is long dead. Yeah. You guys hear this over here? We free Finley as our last act. Finley currently is being mailed to the new save. Finley is in the mailbox. It's a bit windy in there. Yo, can you turn off? Plus 5 points. The lemons, they're gone. Guys, the lemons are gone. Now, Barony, I've heard good things about Barony. I've heard nothing but good things about Barony, but I've never checked it out. It seems like a good game to play with, like, a group of people, you know? More so than it. Like, Barony seems like you hop on with a group of people for some Barony. That's kind of the way I see it, at least. Look how many broken fuses we have in here, guys. We actually have so many broken fuses. Okay, we'll bring some lemon seeds and stuff. You breathe? Oh, look at that. Is this thing like... Oh, good lord. Giant specimen there. You can You can come in and be over here for now. You can watch the world burn. You'll be at the reception with the cookies or whatever. There we go. Don't talk to me or my son ever again, kind of. We use that. We're reusing it though, okay? It's a tried and true classic. Had to be done. Should have made my material concrete. Just like, what is it right now, actually? Wood? Probably wood, eh? Sounds like wood. I'm just kind of looking around. If you guys have any other ideas of what we need to put in the mailbox, let me know, because I'm kind of just... I'm cruising around. One thing I think, though... One thing I think here is that we should probably... And I think the best way to do this... Hear me out. Hear me out. The best way that we can do this... We're gonna get a cup of coffee, okay? Trust the plan. Here's the plan. Cup of coffee, mail the keyboard. It's something like that, but maybe not exactly the keyboard, okay? Brain cheese? We can bring a brain cheese and keep it in containment. Smile, you're changing the world. Alright, we're bringing our cup of coffee to have at our computer here. Oh, I've spilled it. Oops. Okay. Okay, we need a wrench. We need a wrench. Where's our wrench? We're taking some of our modules, is basically what we're doing here. That's the plan. You were gone, what happened? We spilled coffee on the computer. Slightly intentionally, I'd say? Yeah, let's say slightly intentionally is the best way to say that. Would you print a life-size TF2 Heavy if you gave me the model? I'll have to look through all the models, yeah. We might print a Heavy. Might as well send it. I think we have nothing over here, but we'll double check. Gather your minis into the snake vent. We can do that. We'll do that for you. Wait, what? This was off and I just wrenched it back on. I'm trolling. I'm actually trolling. What are we doing? Okay. Nothing in there. I gotta go hit the breakers real quick. We gotta hit the breakers. It's so devilish that they put the lights for the main hallway over here. Because I feel like in the past, at least when I played on 0.7, I didn't find the note for the password for this thing for the longest time, and I was playing without lights in the hallway for like, I don't know, 2 weeks in game or something. It was pretty funny. And then I learned, you know, and then I learned. The dark days. Yeah, we just lived in the dark. We're gonna have to say goodbye to all these knickknacks. There may be a tool you can get in the store that is a multi-tool, basically. Oh yeah, we need lemon seeds. Lemon seeds, guys. We need some lemon seeds. There we go. 700 lights and put them into a single room? Sounds like an accident waiting to happen. I'll put a few syrup bottles in here as a treat, okay? Okay, we're gonna collect the Lunali plushes and put them in the vent, I think. ATV upgrades? Yeah, we have a few ATV upgrades, and we've mailed them. We're mailing them to ourselves right now. Did you know 0.9C's lobby armchairs are now holdable? This changes everything, I think. Alright. That's not normal wind noises, guys. That's not normal wind noises down there. Scavenger hunt? Yeah. Okay, here you go. I think that's all of them. Is there one in here? There's one in here, right? We already did it. We already did it. I'm taking the Christmas lights. We can have Christmas in January, okay? Not really, but like, I'm gonna put the Christmas lights in this room. This has to be a jolly room, okay? It has to be a jolly room. It's just not gonna be the same if it's not jolly. Here, we'll put all the light sources into the jolly room for now, because somebody was saying put a bunch of lights in there. I can do that for you. We can make that happen. I'm not gonna like. Oh, wait, no, there's another one out here. How did you get over here? I found it. Bring a boar in a trash can. Dollhouse, nice. Alright, the Lunali vent is complete, I think. There. We're leaving a relic for the next person who comes here. Put it in suggestions, I think. Throw it in suggestions so it doesn't get lost, because it's a low population channel in Discord. We got a hole in it. You're right. You're not right. You're not wrong. I'm bringing the Killjoy Ghost. This thing is like seasonal, right? I gotta bring the Killjoy Ghost. That's a seasonal plush. Do I care for the candy corn? Guys, yes, no, candy corn. What do we think? Do I care? We'll take a vote. Abandon or save? Abandon or save? Candy corn. Yeah, they're being like Amoguses in the vent. Save? Abandon, save. Eat it? Unfortunately, we can't eat it. Right now, it's looking like save. We got 3 saves. Okay, we're saving the candy corn. He's been with us. You know, we tried to buy the Killjoy plush, and then it was bugged on 0.9, and we got the wrong thing. And I think, had it not been the case, we probably would have never purchased that. So, he's earned his stay, I think, right? He's earned his stay. What would you do if a dark fountain appears in your base? I think I'm having a sip. Right, Scramble? I think I'm having a sip. If a fountain appears in my base, I'm having a sip. That's what I'm thinking. Let's get some coins. Dude, the fact that they just throw this shit on the ground... What are we doing? What are we doing here? Why did I do this? Why did I do this? Why would you take only coins? Look, I already put 4,000 in bills in the mailbox. We're not mailing these coins. I want to use the vending machine, and I don't know if it accepts bills. Pick it up, poor. Exactly, like, that's the vibe it gives, right? It's like, yeah, take the money, you animal, or what. So they're just dropping it, they're throwing it at your feet. Okay. Does this thing accept bills? Anyone know? Am I stupid, or what? Go buy some new rags. Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, it's giving me bills. I'm trolling. I'm trolling so hard. We put money in the ATM. We got coins. I picked it all up, and then I said, "Give me my change," and it gave me my change in bills. I'm actually trolling. I'm. Oh, okay. Whatever. It's fine. This was. We wanted it like this, okay? It's, you know, that's just the ritual, I think, right? It's part of the ritual. So, one thing that I am actually very curious about is if glow sticks still function, or function correctly now. Because they were falling off the roof. Why are you like this? I don't know. I don't know. I figure ATM, there's no way it's gonna accept big bills, right? Like, come on. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm putting the bills in here, okay? We have a nice stack of money here. We have a nice stack of money here, and then we have some small change, okay? Yeah. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Things are just exploding left and right for you, Nexi. If ZAWA is a doctor, I'm the president. Yeah, you might be right. You might be on to something there. You might be on to something there. So I think we've successfully pillaged all of our upgrades. The only thing we need to consider really is what kind of tools we might want to bring here. And that's about it. I'll bring a keycard just in case. Just in case. You know, maybe it's still buggy. Maybe it's still buggy. Make your plushies in a circle. Maybe we can do that when we repick them. We don't really need to worry about like a shovel. We're gonna get a new shovel pretty quick, right? I say as I put it in. Good news, you have a new monitor. Bad news, you still don't own a PC. Well, I mean, you could use the monitor for a lot of things, right? You could stick a smart TV stick in there. You could use it with consoles. Connect it to your laptop. Monitor is useful to have. You know, you're getting prepared, right, Fish? I'd say it's pretty sick, though. Surround an explosive barrel with all the plushies and then blow it up as the finale. I like that idea. I like that idea. I like it. You know what? I like it. I like it. Right here? Right here? Okay. You could monitor it. We'll get Teto. Better idea, we save as we're hooked to a drone and it's about to fly off. Alright. We'll see what kind of damage is that. Do you think one explosive barrel is enough? Is this realistically enough, guys? It's probably fine. I'd say it's probably fine. We need a mini Avery plush, mini rat. Later, Fish. Take it easy. Can we at least bake the cookies? Okay, we can bake some cookies. You know what? Do I have cookie dough over here? Alright, we'll bake some cookies. We'll bake some cookies. Explosive barrel and radioactive. You think so? Think that'll make it better? The radioactive material? That'll surely put us in a bad spot. I think we're about ready to just send over to a new save. We can even start it tonight, potentially. Guys, we could start it tonight. We'll bake these cookies up. I want to bring my sleeping bag with me. I'm taking hands. Honestly. Wait, is this hand stuck on here? Oh, no way! Hold on. We fixed it. Oh, wait! The mattresses actually go back on the bed now. This changes everything. The mattresses go back on the bed now. Everything is fixed. We're back. Well, I don't know if everything is fixed, but that's a big one. That's nice. Are these cooked? Yeah, they're cooked. We got a nice tray of cookies here, guys. Nice old tray of cookies. Now, I'll tell you what, there's one thing that we almost forgot to check, and it's kind of important. It's actually kind of important. This is like kind of imperative. Look, we've got fanny pouch and backpack, and I'll take a watch too. You know what? I'll take it all. Oh wait, containers cannot. Okay, we can't bring the backpack. But we can probably bring this. Okay. No bags inside of bags makes a lot of sense, and I fully... We don't care for that. We don't need this. Wait, is there like a nerd emoji on here? We have a little bit of cancer. It's okay. Just a little bit. It's fine. Nerd Killjoy sticker? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We may have to borrow the shotgun again. You know what? I've changed my mind. We're doing this in the festive room. We're doing this in the festive. It's only right that we do this in the festive room, okay? Now we got Mega Lunali. Mega Lunali. It's fine. Alright, everything's getting exploded in there. I took these guys out and they're coming back in now. It'll be fine. Pedo, you're getting exploded. Ponytail too big moment. Should we get some gas cans, too? Should we throw some gas cans in here? Why not, right? One big boom? Is this wrong? Wait, did bro bring me a root? Did you bring me this? He's so good. He can be part of this. He can be part of this. Are cats explosive in this version? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Yeah, you gotta explode the fire extinguishers to make sure that, Well, the problem is you have to change your keybinds to explode them, right? I believe that's the case. Alright, we're good to go here, I think. Five big booms. It's one big boom. That's what Scrimbler said. One big boom. How are we detonating? How are we detonating? Save before the disaster? You are probably right. You're probably right. A lighter? You know what? You're right. Get this shit out of here. Why aren't your comments showing? I couldn't tell you. Let me go to live chat. Also, guys, before I forget, I'm gonna need some assistance here. Is there a small black line underneath the chat on the overlay here? Is there like a tiny line? I need, cause like I swear to God, I fixed this and then it doesn't appear on my thing, but oh yeah, there is, right? I need the. Okay, is it gone now? Okay. I think that's good. Okay, thank you. Scrimbler. All right. I think it's better. Let me know. Okay, thank you. Because I tried to fix that like 3 streams in a row. I always forget. What happens is I don't notice it on the OBS preview, but I notice it on the VODs when I'm reviewing the VODs. And it's like, oh, that's kind of annoying. I forgot to save. I forgot to save. Oh no! Oh no! Why'd the power go out? Wait, why'd the power go out? We're fine. This is fine. Strange, Brownie got ejected all the way from the Jolly Room over here. Nothing happened. I think we're good. Let's migrate. We can come back for things we missed if we need to, but one last look at the base. Shuckle's in fire immune. Yeah, new base. I'll bring the hazmat suit. I think it's kind of nice to have. We might go mining early on, I think. I think it might be fine to do some mining again, because last time we mined, it was kind of a very risky scenario. Bring desk printer? How's our storage? 6,500 out of 10,000? Do I have to be careful about this? Off-screen mining time. Oh, we're good. Yeah, good idea. Good shout on the printer. We're sending you to re-education. No, you can't do this to me. All right, let's go. Let's save and load up a new one. Okay. Wait. I have a permanent cannot save in the bottom right, but I think it's okay. Yeah, we're good. Hold on, I want to try something first here. Say goodbye. Yeah, this is it. It's over. Let's check the fire and we're heading out. Alright, it's still jolly in here. It's pretty jolly. Let's go next. The ATV of utter silence. Hook it from the tower? I was tempted to. I was tempted to. Start game. Story. Create new save slot. We'll start on day 1, I think, right? I think we need to start on day 1. Weekly seasons, yeah. Jolly season. What is secret setting A? Wait, what is this? Oh, that's probably mirror. That's probably the mirror. I bet that's the mirror. Perma fog. I don't think we want to do perma fog. Funny rule, custom content, turn those on. Turn on secret setting A. I don't think I want to turn that on yet. Wait. Do it? It's not mirror. Funny rule on max. So it seems like everybody wants me to turn on secret setting A. It's just gonna be like... Alright, slot it. We'll experiment with that after, okay? It's pretty cool. Bros, I don't think there's anything... I don't think I want to do it yet. Like, here's the problem, right? I want to set up an... We're migrating stuff, right? We're migrating stuff. Do it? Okay. Am I migrating stuff to this thing? Like... Okay. No question mark? Whatever, man. You can log out of it and disable it at any time. Secret setting A. Okay, yeah, we can turn that off. Okay, that's good. Well, we'll leave it on. Trust. Secret setting A. It's just like... I get in here and it's TOS and I get banned. I get like something seems off already. Totally normal? Okay. I don't think it's gonna be totally normal, guys. It seems pretty dark. We're fine. Sky has no star? Oh. They turned the damn sun off. Yeah, okay. Wait, what? That's creepy. I wonder if there's more to it than just that. Probably. Things will be okay. Everything is fine, I think. We're fine. Mobs spawn in the dark areas. Okay. The dark areas. The whole map is dark. What are you talking? The whole map is dark. Orange wisp behind you. We're okay. There's no orange wisp, guys. We're fine. Wait, look how clean the base is that we haven't touched it. When we haven't touched the base, it's actually in a cleaner shape than when we have. You ever think about that? A red wisp that hunts you every hour now. What is this? Is this our tree? I can't break it yet. I don't have anything to break it with yet. Okay. Look at that. How festive. Get that right there. Tree's gonna make the game fun. Oh man, look at this mess. We're gonna have to do so much cleaning. I have to check the radar. I need to check the radar basically immediately. Okay. No jump scares in the base at least, so that's good. Shovel all of it? You won't? I think we might actually. We might actually shovel it. It might be the best way to do it. Oh, what a mess. What a mess. What a mess, man. We took it for granted how clean it was. Oh, shit. I thought this was going to be... It's still illegible. That's right. I'm going to have to change that. Orange tree for real? We'll have to set up an orange tree pretty fast here. Oh no, our windows are filthy, guys. Absolutely filthy. Alright. The jolly room isn't looking so jolly anymore. Yeah, the cheap window shader is a goated tech. Cheap window shader is goated tech. Like, look at this. You guys be like, oh, clean the window, clean the window. I come in here, I come to graphics, and then I go like... It's in the first one, isn't it? It's like, it's a check mark. It's like a use cheap window shader. Yeah, here it is. It's clean. We're good. We're good. Good as new. Don't throw out the broken computer parts? Oh yeah, we need it for that, the creature, right? Ah! Don't worry about it. Alright, freezer. It's full of meat. The freezer's full of meat. That's good news. Yeah, damn, we don't even have access to our secret location down here. Every time. Yeah, no jump scares in the base. There's nothing to be scared of. You know what we should have brought? We should have brought a hacksaw. That's what we should have brought. We should have brought a hacksaw over. Oh, come on, man. This'll be fun. I'm glad we're actually gonna have like a normal save where I don't have to debug scrape continually. Buy it with some points. That's right, we do have points. Before we do that, I need to check the radar. That's as far as we can zoom out? Well, nothing's on the radar. I don't see any funny enemies out there. Get scared of a wooden person. Fully grown man, by the way. Yeah. Hey, you should have seen me when I played Subnautica. I'd get like jump scared by like a fish. Like a tiny little fish just coming out of the corner of my eye. It's just like, oh, there's something there. You know, kind of like. That's basically the scariest part. That's the scariest part of it all. I want to try something. I brought over a keycard. I want to see if it just works. We're going to leave a lot of this stuff in the mailbox until we get space for it. But take Kerfer out of the mailbox. We will do that eventually here. Look at that. Look at that. I'm going to leave this on the ground here. Alpha_hideout. Do you think they did anything with the wine cellar in this patch? Get bills in the mailbox? We sure do. Damn. No sun mode, eh? So how is this in the daytime? What time is it right now? Hold on, let's get the watch. Are we still gonna get our like Kino shooting stars? The day one shooting stars? Because that's kind of like... That's important. That's huge stuff, right? Let's get our fanny pack equipped. We need our fanny pack and our... Oh, I want the watch. There it is. 232. Yeah, black hold. Yeah, the watch shows you your time on the bottom. Very helpful tool. Alright, now that we've reset the world and stuff, I want to see if these doors actually function. Oh, these are still shot. Oh, maybe from the inside they'll function. You can sleep on the radio tower if you use a wall builder object that can fit the sleeping bag. That's good. Oh shit, we forgot to bring the sleeping bag. We'll get that later though. We don't need it. We got a bed that we can sleep on, right? We got a bed. We don't need a sleeping bag when we have a bed. Get the computer turned on. I'm gonna change this back to our standard color because the blue is genuinely illegible. It's genuinely illegible. I think I just had a nice, like, alternating green and purple here. We had the daily dose computer, if you will. There we go. Good as new. Good as new. Oh, one last thing. Make it look like Windows 7. That could be kind of actually really cool. There we go. Sent you a spot to dig at. You will need to place dirt before digging it up? Oh, really? Okay. Let's go get those radar upgrades in. Major computer varying shades of red. Oh, that could be kind of nice, actually. Depending on how you set it up, right? Radar colors, radar radius. I think those are the only radar things we had. We'll throw our ATV modules in and stuff here. Make it all black? You can't read anything if you do that. You can't read anything. There we go. We'll go one space apart. We use the RAM slots. Hey, your radar modules, they move and act faster if you put them in these lanes, right? That's how it works. When the power goes out, really? Oh, no, you're right, because it's going to be completely dark. It's going to be completely dark. Oh yeah, you can pick this up. So, let's see here. I'm gonna yoink the cell gun. I just want to see if we can cell gun some of the crap. I'm not gonna, like, go too crazy on this. How do channels work in 9C? We'll have to get a TV and test. Oh, man. The fact that we can't... Okay, that's good. Wait, that's good. Now, I was told not to sell computer parts, so... Wait, so those ones can be sold, but these can't? What are we talking about? Only the double wide ones. That's kind of tragic. Stream cook? Keep the nuclear doll as a backup light? You're probably right about that. Alright. Have you tried to do the config mode only available after 50 days? I don't think I have. I think we're gonna do the standard, throw all this shit in here for now. Is there something over there? No, it's just the light. It's just a light. It's just a trick of the light, guys. Let's go eat some good old-fashioned soap. We'll have to pull the soap out, but we're not pulling the soap out until we get rid of some of the garbage. And unfortunately, there's a lot of garbage to get rid of. There's a lot of garbage to get rid of here. We might have... Oh my god. Oh, I mean, I have sandbox mode. I do sandbox mode for thumbnails. If I'm making a video... Oh no, I have sandbox mode. I always use that for thumbnails. Basically, what I did when I was making all my 0.8 videos is I would import my... I imported my save to a sandbox mode save. Just renamed it, right? Cloned it, renamed it, stuck it in there. And then you have an identical copy of your base in sandbox. But what I would do is I'd spawn in lighting to get the thumbnails just right. Very helpful. Very helpful. Little demystifying thumbnails experience here. It's nice to have just a good picture to work off of. You feed radioactive dolls 69 shrimp, you get sandbox. Okay, okay. Oh wait, yeah, I've heard about this. They gave his ears back? Yeah, we were missing our ears for a while, Jordan, but they're back. They're back. They've been back on for a while, actually. We can take them back off. We can take the ears back off. Hide your plush in the thumbnails. That could be funny. But I could do that once. I think there's one. You're kind of in one of the thumbnails, I think. Right now, we're focusing more on Please don't take it off. The ears, yeah, they are a little uncanny. It's a little uncanny without the ears, right? I think so. I think you're in the exploding 500 gas cans thumbnail a little bit. I may be wrong though. I don't know how I framed. You were in the picture, but I don't know how I framed it. That was the 500 subscriber special, quote unquote, right? Oh, good as new. Look at that. Alright, do we want to keep this desk? Cannot sell. Cannot sell. What can we sell? Really, right? What can you even sell with a shell gun? Like, nothing. It's a lie. You still have that save? You have the 500 gas can save? This changes everything, guys. This changes everything. We're rich. We sell the mannequins. There we go. You have a save with a gas can with infinite gas? You don't know? Okay, tell me how this desk is cleaner when we get here than how I left it in my previous save. Tell me how this desktop area is actually tidy. Make it make sense. Welcome. We're not going to read that. We've read it too many times. I'm thinking... Hear me out on this one, guys. Hear me out on this one. What if... This is kind of like hypothetical tech here. Sell the keyboard? I don't think we want to sell the keyboard, Nathan. I don't think we want to do this. Hypothetical tech. We're going to try something out. I've been wondering about this. Dude, they don't got nothing to eat in this place, man. Where did I put my, There we go. Back to eating MREs. Every time you die, you print a new mini of an $1. Check the fridge? You're right. Check the fridge. We got a banana in there. We got a bird. I can't believe there's just a tape in there. Oh! Oh, stickers? Yeah, we're gonna need stickers. I'm gonna have to get your stickers. Okay. What if we just do this? I'll bring this for fun. I'll bring a normal hook for fun. I didn't bring a normal... Okay, whatever. We're not gonna be using the hand too much early on here, but we're bringing it with us. Cookie run? Something like that. Sure is dark over here. I'm gonna save right now. I'm scared in the dark here. It's very scary in the dark. The battery, it's almost out of flashlight already. I've had it on basically non-stop. Chinese, yeah, I think there's some Chinese food on the top of the thing too, right? The top of the radio tower? Sorry, not the thing. What are we saying? I don't know. I don't think we lagged at all. I did kind of just bust through, We should have brought the big flashlight. You're right, actually. I didn't think about it. Wait, are we even able to access these? Oh yeah, we are. Tell me this isn't crazy tech. Tell me this isn't crazy tech. The MRE game has never been the same. Will never be the same. Are shadows enabled? I don't know, actually. I'll check in a second here. This is harder to mantle up. Okay. This is why we bring this. Throw my mantle? You gotta crouch. The trickiest jump in the game. For no reason. Crouch climb moment. Yep. The cat trap. Sure can't see shit. That's okay though. We can see what we need to see. There's some red lights around. There are red lights present. Yeah, I know, but we don't want to tap into that until 2,000 of that is going to the industrial printer, right? It's basically going into meme shit. We're not going to be like just set for life or anything here. Secret shouldn't disable the sun. Bug test speedrun if the sun stays off. Wait, what? Secret A shouldn't disable the sun. What are we saying here? Is it only at night? Secret just does a bit of a black hole. The sun is a black... So, I mean, it's not supposed to be completely dark outside. Yeah, the Megali Summoner. Alright, let's... should we turn the secret off, guys? Have we had enough of the secret? Sleep till morning? It's 7 a.m., but we'll do a little nap here. Let's check. Let's check first. Oh. It has become darker, and there's a duck outside. Yeah, that's not normal. Alright. One moment. We're gonna turn this shit off. Keep it on for funsies? I can't operate like this. I can't see anything. We'll turn it back on later. Oh, what? What is this? What is this? What is this? Is this normal? Is this normal? Okay. It's supposed to look like that. Turn gamma up. I just hit reset. Oops. It could very well mean that, Kerfus. 32 pings on radar. Are we good? You know what? They've got new sound effect. Look at this. It doesn't deafen you when you load into a save now. You guys notice that? That's actually so nice. That's so nice. The sun is back. Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's what we had, essentially, right? That's pretty fun. I imagine we'll turn that back on later, just for fun. I could play a little bit like that. Probably not while we're cleaning up with no battery, though. Right? Oh. Wait, that would be a cool setting if it just looked like the alpha. Alright, what's the plan? What's the plan here? The plan is we buy a hacksaw immediately. We're buying a hacksaw. We're gonna get some of this trash out of here. Everything will be good as new. None of this stuff is cell gunnable. We'll just put this here, alright? We don't want to carry that around with us. Hacksaw immediately. Get that sent in here. Wood chipper for the curtains. That might be a good thing to grab. We'll have to grab that after. For now, we can just drag all the curtains out of the base. There's so many of them. We're just going to put them in the dumpsters while we're waiting for that hacksaw to get here. And then I think we'll just shovel it. We don't even need to really recycle too much because we have a Kerfus, right? Megally request to have the microwave area of the break room. The break room. I feel like you could probably get in there. Let's have a look. Let's look at the logistics of this. Microwave and all. Oh yeah, you could be there. Wait, that's a good spot. Tell me why there's like Cheetos in here. Tell me why they left like Cheeto dust in there. The orange trees. We'll get planting trees soon enough here, but it is snowing. It is kind of permanently snowing. Warm Doritos. I only saw heavy props. Alright, well this is getting sawed. This can stay. These desks gotta go. I don't care what's in them. And then, should we actually get rid of all the... Should we get rid of all the cubicles this time? I think we might. I think we might. Yeah, we'll smash some of these. Keep one? Yeah, the corner one? I think that's a good idea. Here. Yeah, we'll have a little more space to work with this time. I know we could sell these, but I'm just gonna get rid of them. Buy them from the shop pre-assembled? Okay. We should look inside of these before we start hacking them up. Now, I know there's some use for some of the other items now. Like, I know that, I hear tape is actually useful. I think tape is it's like a repair kit now, right? They made the tape into a repair kit? Or something like that. That'll be nice. Tape repairs large items. Okay, yeah, that's huge. Can you get the mini oven so you can be in there? We can look into getting the mini oven for sure. The far corner one is indeed laced. Yeah, this one is yeah, we got a funny little treat in here, right? Funny little treat. We're gonna leave this locker here too. We might even put the other locker up in front of this. I think that could look good. And then maybe even these desks. Like, I like the idea of having a couple desks over here. Kind of good, right? It's really not too bad. Now, I know they made the cardboard boxes destroyable. How about an indoor wood chipper? Do you think the fumes would be safe, though? Do you think the fumes are safe? Alright, we'll start printing people out. We'll get the mini wrap first, and then we'll get a mini lunale. Get an easy bake oven to keep your fingers warm. We already got cancer? There's no way we already have cancer, right? Don't tell me that. What is... Print is the first thing you buy. It depends, you know, like, I could see that. I know there's batteries in here. I know they got batteries in here. They be keeping the batteries in here. But where? There we go. We will never have to worry about batteries for a while, actually. One battery goes so far with this flashlight. Let's get our drive box in place. We'll have to buy a drive container or whatever. Can you collect 8 regular batteries and craft them into tech scrap when you're wait. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad. Might as well keep them around instead of just throwing them. Yeah, let's get our shovel. Let's get the shovel, okay? They're easy to obtain, so I just sent one over. You can also get something extra from batteries, really? Okay. Yeah, I'll have to check that out after, Kerfus. I think we're just shoveling all this shit. I think it's a shovel everything angle. Alright, it would appear that the shower lag... Oh yeah, the shower still lags pretty heavily. Lithium brick. Okay. This is the best way to handle this, I fear. It really is just the best way. We do a minor amount of shoveling. You know what we should do? All I'm good for is shoveling shit. Yeah, let's do Argamwell. Wait, spawn error, try again? Is that real? And then what, Narpwell? Wait, what? What's going on here? No way. What was that noise? Did you guys just hear a horse? The server screamed. Okay, hold on. Surely I have the funny setting on, right? Do I have to reload? They're near. Peter the horse is here. Oh! Oh wait, now it works. Okay. Wait. What? Oh. No, I didn't reset this. Wait. It's okay to just happen to have a spawn error. Let's do a TR check. They're nice and clean. CRs, 4 fuses. Something we have not seen in a long time. 4 fused CRs. If it wasn't a horse scream, it was a female scream, I couldn't tell you. Could have been either. Oh, okay. So that's if it tries to spawn them somewhere bad. Like shit. Just selling a mannequin is the funniest thing to me. Like, get out of here. We do a little bit of shoveling. Audio jungle woman scream. Is that the... It's probably just a stock file like that. That could be the actual name. Who knows? Get sold, idiot. Yeah, pretty much. Rubber Why is there so much trash here, guys? What the hell? You left for like 4 seconds. What scream? It was when I was in the server room. Yeah, we don't have Lou to confirm the stock sound effect, but she would probably say that it was indeed a stock sound effect. Yeah, it's a shoveling stream. It's a shoveling stream, guys. We just do a large amount of shoveling. Yo, ZAWA, that's a stick of RAM. It sure is. Some DDR2, perhaps? It's a little corroded. There's a little bit of corrosion on it. It's probably not usable. It's probably not in good shape. It's the first time I've ever heard that scream, which is why it kind of caught me off guard. I've never heard that before. Sell the RAM for $500? Yeah. We just made money here. The RAM crisis. I was looking at what I paid for my DDR5 recently, actually. I paid 150 Canadian for 32 gigabytes of DDR5. And then I was comparing that to the current prices, and I'm like, holy shit, thankfully I bought this last year. I'm glad I bought last year. And not now. Because it would not have been good. I really want to just light this on fire here. Yeah. This will answer most of your questions, probably. Your RAM kit costs $1,400 now? Would you get like 64 gigs or what? I could. It sounds feasible actually. For 64 gigs, like I'm not even gonna question it. Okay, I mean if you're doing like workstation stuff, probably worth to have that much. Okay, we're all shoveled up in here, I think, for the most part. Yeah. Did they put more stuff in this pool? I feel like this is the never-ending pool of paper scrap. I guess normally we bag it up. I think bagging it up with trash bags may have been the way to go instead of whatever we're doing here. We might be creating more problems for future us by doing this. But maybe not. We'll see. Get the broom. You know what? Getting the broom might be kind of goated here. Molotov it? Shovel it all, trash boy. I like how this one's stuck to the wall. Like someone just threw it there. We'll probably trash bag some of this. There's no way we were going to shovel it all. Broomba can help. Yeah, you know what? The Broomba could actually help. We have to clear some of the debris before we even start to clean. And there's no way I'm doing a lick of work for Bao. Bao can, like, play his own game. We gotta clean, you know? We have to clean. We'll just leave those coins in there. They could be a little secret. They could be a little secret. People be like, why are there coins in your, why are there coins in there? Does the Broomba pick up stacks of trash? I don't know, actually. I would assume they don't. I think they're like their own thing. Using a Kerpo, we could run it remotely. That's true. You wouldn't even need to be here. We don't even need a person. What are we doing? Why do they need a guy here? Why do they need a canary? What's the plan? I mean, I guess the Kerpo is kind of a... I hate this guy. Kerpo's kind of like forbidden technology, right? Like they're supposed to be buggy and weird. I guess this one can just stay here. It is what it is. Wait, this is kind of nice. Let's get rid of some of this shit. I should not have sold the bandage. I made more problems for myself. The cell gun really is just bad. It is just essentially a bad item. It's kind of fun though. Get the alums. Hacksaw the bed frames. You're right. This is usually like, I just feel like it's nice for it's so claustrophobic with the bed frames, right? That's much better. Much better, actually. I feel like we've made very good progress. Now, you could just be like... I think these are better to probably saw up than sell. I think selling these is an absolute grief. Selling those is not the play. Get some of our drive boxes in order here. Get this area all set up nice. I feel like, okay, this has to come back. I kind of like the setup we had previously where I had this like a little bit back here. Maybe more to the right. We're not going to copy one for one what we did last time, but I like our workflow of having this here. We'll try some new stuff for sure, though. Yeah, we got some drive cases. We got this. Yeah. Hold on. Did we keep this one? I think we keep this one and stack it up over here. I will refrain from destroying that, okay? I will be on my best behavior to not destroy that. Tragic that we can't sell these office chairs. I wonder what we even did with these last time. Yeah, there are some lower reasons to there being one guy specifically, I believe. Here if I drone him. Yeah, we'll have to drone him. We'll just pick him up and stick him in the drone. Look how convenient that is for those. Don't have to hack them up into a million pieces. I'd say that's worth it. Is it 2K worth it? Probably not, but it's kind of nice to have. The real benefit of the Project Canary situation is not having to pay your employees anything but like fake money. I think that's kind of the real benefit there. Put it away. Yeah, we're good. Oh, we almost had it. We almost had it. Yeah, they're nice, but surely it pales in comparison to whatever they promised us for our salary, right? I mean... it's almost there. Bros, I'm actually trolling. Wait, hold on. I'm actually trolling. I don't know why we're making things difficult when I have this. I feel like it feels bad to do this immediately, but like, what are we doing? What are we doing? There. That's not too shabby. Okay. You got the gravity gun first day in the present on a new game. That's so nice, actually. That's so handy. It's like one of the best. That's probably like a really good thing to get. Like the shotgun is funny, and it's like it's okay, I guess. Like the fun guns, but just having a grab gun for cleaning up your base is probably pretty goated. That's gotta be top tier. I don't want to mess around with this room just yet, but there is a roll of trash bags in here we're gonna take, and we'll start bagging up some of this stuff right immediately. We're speedrun cleaning. We're basically speed cleaning the base. We have to get it back to a jolly state, like we had it previously. Get the gold bar, rocket launcher, and fizz gun, and just get grinding TM. And we'll be doing, probably organic presents from the tree. More so than slapping TO. So we got a lot of stuff on our plate here. We're gonna have to clean up. We're gonna play the game, you know, somewhat normally and try and experience 0.9 in a more somewhat stable way. I know it's a test patch still, but we'll have to see. Yeah, they do. That's the thing, is they promise you a salary, but they also know you're probably not likely to make it out, right? So, in fact, they probably plan on you not really getting out. You know, I was on some spiel a few streams ago about the efficiency of having the roll, but I think just clicking one and left click on individual bags is really no different. It's really no different. Individual bags might be the way to go. I take it back. I take it back. I've learned. What's your favorite chapter bankruptcy? I would say none. I think, well, here's the situation. Don't they specifically find people in like shitty situations or something? Like who aren't gonna be cared about? That's my understanding. They really need to lower the drone volume a little bit. It's a little loud, I'd say. Get 500T, plural for TO? Is that the plural? Do we need 500 TOs? We're spawning trash into the world. And then sucking it up instantaneously. I guess it's no different than what, like a military organization would do. Except, in that instance, they're actually, you know, if something were to happen to you, your family is then compensated. So there is a bit of a difference. There is a bit of a difference. I think. So much noise. Okay, let's just get the broom. There's a broom in the closet, right? I never really messed around with the broom thing. I don't really understand. You can just push stuff around, I guess, right? I guess you can push it all into a... Why? Oh, we're very sleepy. We're very sleepy and hungry. I'm trolling. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's take care of that. We don't want coffee. That'll make things worse. That'll make things worse. Coffee will only make things worse. Okay. Quickly eat your chicken sandwich. New save? Yeah, we just migrated over to a new save. You're just in time for the new save experience. We're cleaning up a little bit. We're gonna be doing a little cleaning. First things first here. No TOM Craig. I don't think that. Well, is that what's going on? It's best we don't think about it. I fear. I fear we should not think about the the logistics, right? We should not think about these things. Only bad things can come of this. Only bad things can come of this. We do a large amount of no. This is what I'm saying. Only bad things can come of this. Wisp, get out. Okay, it was just the fridge. It was just the fridge. We're fine. Everything is fine. Oh, the gift of Tio? You know what? I think you could probably get a Tio out of a gift. Right? Tio Mpreg real. Jesus Christ. Right? Okay, the drone's gotta go. We'll do some cleaning without the drone here, and we'll do a little sweeping. Is Tio still glitched? Good question. Good. I don't know, actually. That's a really good question. Oh, yeah. I thought I just heard Maxwell in the distance, like, from the base. But, I think I was hallucinating the Maxwell noises. This is probably the best way to clean, realistically speaking. You just sweep everything into the corner and call it a day, right? Glass debris, it can live in the corner. All of this can just live in the corner. What is it, Tio? Tio is a creature. He's a festive creature. And Tio gives you presents, basically. Voices of the cleaning. Yeah, we're playing a cleaning simulator. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. Calm down. Okay. Ooh. He was not enjoying that. That vending machine almost fell on us. It could have been really bad. It could have been extremely bad, I think. Alright, it's the putting everything into a corner and forgetting about it stream. I think. Creature is a... Tio is a creature of wood. Yeah. Oh, look at this. We forgot about the printouts. Yeah, we got... got our very first prints here. Let's get some more. We're gonna get... I want Teto. I want Teto right now. It's not the same without Teto and Neko Arc, I fear. I don't know why we're cleaning the hallway first. We should probably go and clean the main room. That's kind of like the only room that really matters. So we'll probably just get this last little bit of stuff into the pile and go back to the main room. We're not going to be doing any like soap cleaning yet. Oh god, the hallway is a mess. So like, what is the goal with the sweep, with the broom? Like, okay, you sweep it into a pile and then what? What does this really, realistically speaking, do for us? Use the open trash can over trash piles to suck it inside. I suppose we could skip the middleman and just use the drone bag too, right? Then you burn it all? Oh, okay, I understand now. Now you're talking some sense. There is duct tape here. This is big. We save the duct tape. It's actually useful. Yeah, we'll be saving some of the scrap, the natural scrap here, but we're gonna have to find a storage solution for this. We don't need nearly as much scrap since we kind of pilfered a Kerfus from our other save, but we'll make. Okay, let's make this a scrap locker. Oh, it's kind of not. You need a heavy locker for scrap. I feel like scrap just weighs so much, you know? Scrap is very, very heavy. I've got a handful of scrap in here, and it's already like, yeah, that's your entire inventory. Yeah, that's what I usually do, but and then like they just get out of control really quickly, like very quickly, and they also cause lag by existing. Once you have too much scrap, you have like a lag problem potentially. Without shadows, it's not a big deal, of course. With the shadows, they don't help at all, I don't think. Any little bit adds up. Like, since this is a fresh base, I could probably realistically turn on shadows and get 60 FPS, I think. Let's find out. At least we used to be good at... No, it's just... Something about this patch is just... The shadows aren't really super stable. Because I'm straight down to 45. Damn, bro, you rot like this. No shadows. Okay, the Jolly Room, the Break Room, it's a job for another time. I don't want to think about the Break Room yet, okay? We're gonna get the drone in here. We're gonna order some trash bags. And, we'll work on that from there. Are they garbage bags? They're garbage bags, aren't they? I guess we'll order individual garbage bags. It feels like ridiculous doing this, but it's okay. The meat locker in the lake? What about it? 2 to 3 large cardboard boxes. We should have ordered some boxes for scrap. Okay, let's get our ATV in place and start powering it up. Because this thing, unfortunately, it's a little bit weak right off rip. I'm gonna say it. The ATV, it's a little weak initially. There we go. We'll do the Kerfus another time. We'll set up Kerfus next stream, I think. Oh wait, this is polarity. I want the ATV upgrades. There you go. Okay. Belt. Oh my god, it got sucked into the trash pile. I can't pick it up. That is my one complaint about trash piles that's kind of persisted through the entire patch cycle here. And that's they're really nice, they're convenient, they're probably good for stability and like performance. But the issue with them is anything that's on top of them will have no priority. The priority is on the trash every time. Seatbelt and bumper are chesting. It's okay. Krampus. Oh no! I can't get to my sleeping spot in time. No. Am I okay? Did I make it? Wait, did we make it? Okay. Krampus only spawns on day 7. Okay. Should we bring this in? Maybe we'll just leave it out here. Alright, broom, you're going there. No presents for us? That's okay. We're presented out for the time being. Presently, we are presented out. You might even say. And there's nothing wrong with that. We've had too many presents. All we get from now on is coal, which would actually be useful, I think. Coal would actually be a useful item to have. but unironically. I say that as I burn up, I sell potential coal right here. Yeah, we're on the naughty list. Put the tree on the balcony? How do we do that, Kevin? I was told the planters don't really work. Is this true? Are the planters in a state of non-functioning? Bro, drink something. I do need a beverage. I need a sip. We're going over here, we're having a sip. But unironically. Me personally, I'm thinking it's time to have a sip. Okay, we're good. We're good. Look at this mess. Oh, the Christmas tree. Yeah, the Christmas tree could go on the balcony. No, you're totally right. Wait, do we need a power block? I think we need one of these, right? Quote-unquote power block. I think we unironically need one of those. Well, let's try some sweep tech, okay? This is dangerous technology, but someone has to test it. Don't sell the computers. We're saving a decent amount of them. It doesn't seem to work that well. I think the vacuuming is better. Just doing this. Actually just better, I think. I think maybe a dabbing motion is perhaps the best way to do this. Is that ridiculous? It might be a little ridiculous, I don't know. You need all of them? Okay, hold on. 2 of every individual electric trash piece? Really? Okay, we'll keep them all. We'll keep them all. I don't know where we're keeping this shit, but... Can you keep a drone bag for scrap? I don't think it'll go off without the bag, will it? No. Alright, well, we'll put the computers over here for now. We'll just get them neat and tidy. And, we're upgrading these computer desks to dual monitor setups. We got the dual CRT gamer stations here. 2 CRTs. Enough to crush any desk. They're heavy. They're heavy. Wait, so we need the RAM and the hard drives and shit too, huh? Okay. I'll have to make a tally. I'll have to make a list. Order some fam seminer. I think so. Damn cement. Is that? Order some damn cement. How much RAM we got? We got at least 2 sticks of RAM, Nathan. We got at least 2 sticks of RAM, I think. That should be good, right? Get the alien? Which alien, Baku? Which alien are we getting? Put the electronics in the storage room? We might want to do that, actually. For now, we got them just kind of neatly placed over here. There's a RAM right here. I don't know if we need the mouse and keyboard, but, you know, we'll keep it stashed tidily over here. Anything that isn't, you know, electronic is getting sold, basically. Including this chair. Especially this chair, in fact. They gotta go. We'll keep a couple, but we don't need them all. 2 sticks DDR1, 256 bytes. We are going at lightning speeds now. Yeah, you're right. It's gonna be so sick. Yeah, we just spawned 2 hard drives out of nowhere. We literally just spawned 2 hard drives. Watch this be like a ruse and I don't need any of this shit. That'd be kind of funny, actually. You guys are just like gaslighting me. I know you're not, but it would be funny if that were the case to some degree, I think. Miniature. Turbo convoluted troll. Yeah, those are always the best, though. I can kind of get behind that. If there's some effort in there, it's kind of fun. Now, sometimes, you know, if they're too obvious, you know, who cares, right? Good news, we got 2 kilobytes of floppy disk storage. I'll save a floppy over here. We're gonna need another floppy, a floppy case. Good news. Oh yeah, I already read that. Who's gonna tell ZAWA? Oh no, it was a troll all along. I'm cooked. It's over for me. The miniature, it's paranormal. Oh, the alien miniature. Yeah, we'll get the alien. This reticulan alien figure. I'll get that just for you, okay? We'll order that up. I think that's... You can request an alien as a treat. Oh, it's already getting pretty clean in here. The technique of just spamming E and R is kind of goated, I'd say. I don't know if we need the keyboards or not, but I'm just gonna play it safe. I'll play it safe. The mega soap runs in your blood. Oh yeah? Yeah, as a treat. Floppy disk green, we're saving that. In fact, let's see if the floppy disk greens still have like a ridiculous amount. Alright, they got 32 read writes now, so they may have fixed the floppy disks. If when we get the zero grav event, can we get another mega soap? I might be turning off physics events. I'm not sure yet, but we might be turning off the physics events if we're going to be cleaning the base now. Because otherwise, it's going to be like, oh, you're clean base? Huh, idiot. Not clean anymore. Kind of like a situation, right? We'll have to see. Well, last time people were saying to turn them off, so... I think we probably have more than enough quote-unquote electronic trash. We shall see soon now. 12 a.m. for you? For me, it's 9 a.m. It's a 9 a.m. angle over here. Funny thing is, me or curved face goes from futuristic to more simple. I mean, I guess, like, the more simple face is gonna be more approachable, right? The futuristic is, like... Alright, cell phone just dropped, chat. Cell phone just dropped. Yeah, we're gonna be wrapping up after we do a little bit of cleaning here. Unless there's anything we missed, which, you know, you guys can run it by me. And then we'll get into the meat and potatoes of the new save next time, I think. But I think we did pretty good progress so far. Buy the trampoline and nail it down and stop them from flipping. One Nokia, 0 aliens can break it. Nothing can break it. It's made of like the heaviest plastics known to man. The brick. Alright, just send that off. I think I sold my cell gun. No, I didn't. Get a little Kel power nap in here and well, let's see what kind of bow bucks we get. I think we're actually gonna get some money from that. We'll be able to feast on whatever foods from the shop we want in this save, I think. Which will be nice. We're not going to bother cleaning up here until, like, way later, because we're going to clean the downstairs first. And that'll be a job for next stream. Oh, wait, what? How did I get... Oh, I ate coffee chocolate. Is the custom content officially back, or did you have to use a workaround? It was gone for a while? So the custom content, my understanding is it was gone in 9B because of a bug, where if you hadn't enabled it previously in a different version on your save, it just wouldn't work. But it is working still. I don't know. It's working to my understanding. Well, there goes one of our fuses, guys. It begins. The fuses are blowing already. Yeah, that was basically the long and short of the bug. So there were workarounds to get the custom content working on the last patch, but you know, just test build stuff kind of breaking essentially, right? Diffused. You know, chat, I'm thinking we did an okay job cleaning up the main room. It's not quite as pretty as how we left it. We're gonna need some soap and cement and a mop, and we'll get working on that next time. But I think this is it for now. We're gonna have to do our chores too. We're gonna actually start doing all of our bow chores. Perhaps we'll do the first few ones on foot too, to keep it kind of like organic, right? Is the damage still not working? I know they fixed physics damage, which I will show you right now. Physics damage is... You can disable physics damage, and it does actually disable it. We've tested that. So that's nice. I don't know what you're talking about, if not that. But that'll probably be where we wrap it up for the night, gamers. And we'll be playing more 0.9C in the near future. And I got some other games lined up too, so they should be fun to stream. Probably do another observation duty stream at some point too. Maybe the long drive. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll be streaming probably tomorrow, honestly, as well. I'll see you guys later.